Nico Rosberg, 2016, Formula One world champion, has issued a strong warning to Aston Martin about the challenges of turning star power into championships. While recent high-profile signings like Adrian Newey and Andy Cowell have turned heads, Rosberg's analogy with Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, football club, serves as a reminder that talent alone doesn't guarantee victory. According to Rosberg, Aston Martin risks following in the footsteps of PSG, a team with world-class athletes who couldn't secure the biggest prize. Rosberg believes that while Aston Martin's investments are impressive, their real test will be achieving unity within the team to transform ambition into results. So, what are Aston Martin's greatest challenges, and what can they learn from PSG's struggles? Aston Martin's major moves and the PSG parallel. Under Lawrence Stroll's ownership, Aston Martin has pursued an aggressive path to become a competitive force. Key hires include Adrian Newey, Red Bull's renowned former chief technical officer, and Andy Cowell, who previously headed Mercedes' engine program. Alongside new personnel, Aston Martin has also constructed a state-of-the-art HQ at Silverstone, equipped with cutting-edge resources aimed at giving them an edge in Formula One. Rosberg, however, cautions that high-profile signings are not a guaranteed formula for success. Drawing comparisons to PSG, a club that stacked its roster with superstar talent like Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Kylian Mbappé, Rosberg pointed out how they fell short of winning the Champions League. Despite having some of the best football players in history, PSG couldn't claim Europe's most prestigious club trophy, revealing that individual talent doesn't automatically translate to team victory. According to Rosberg, the lesson for Aston Martin is clear. Success requires teamwork and cohesion, not just marquee names. Look at PSG in soccer, Rosberg remarked in a Sky Sports interview. They had Messi, Neymar, and Mbappé, all three at the same time, three of the best soccer players of all time, and all the others were very good as well. However, they never won the Champions League. Just as PSG couldn't overcome the challenge of blending individual talents into a cohesive team, Aston Martin risks facing the same hurdle if they don't prioritize unity and collaboration among their ranks. The imperative for collaboration. In Rosberg's view, one of Aston Martin's biggest challenges will be to transform their impressive lineup of talent into a fully integrated and collaborative unit. He explained that even Adrian Newey, known for his genius in aerodynamic design, will need the full support of a cohesive team to succeed. Rosberg noted that individual brilliance can only provide guidance and direction. Winning championships requires an entire team to operate as a well-oiled machine. Adrian Newey on his own is not going to be able to make that car a world championship-winning car, Rosberg emphasized. He needs the rest of the team. Rosberg's concerns are well-founded. Teamwork is one of the foundational pillars of success in F1, as evidenced by dominant teams like Red Bull and Mercedes. Both have managed to bring individual talents together within a culture of shared goals and collaborative problem-solving. Aston Martin, with its influx of new personalities, faces the challenge of fostering a similar dynamic. From the engineering staff to the drivers, every part of the Aston Martin team must work harmoniously to unlock the full potential of their resources. Without effective communication and alignment, the individual skills of their star hires may remain untapped, leading to wasted potential and missed opportunities. The Honda partnership, a key opportunity or additional complexity. Adding further layers to Aston Martin's ambitions is their forthcoming exclusive power unit partnership with Honda, set to begin in 2026 when new engine regulations come into play. This partnership promises Aston Martin a bespoke power unit, potentially giving them an edge in car performance. Yet, as beneficial as this Honda deal might be, it introduces another level of complexity. Successfully integrating Honda's power units will require seamless coordination between Aston Martin's engineering teams and Honda's technical staff. In this sense, Rosberg's warning about team synergy becomes even more relevant. Honda's previous experience with McLaren serves as a cautionary tale. As that collaboration faced difficulties, with communication and alignment, ultimately failing to produce the competitive results both parties had envisioned. Rosberg's warning suggests that for Aston Martin, managing the Honda relationship will be crucial in avoiding a similar fate. While an exclusive power unit offers a clear advantage, its benefits will only materialize if Aston Martin can establish a fluid working relationship with Honda engineers, aligning their goals and fostering a shared commitment to excellence. The state-of-the-art HQ, a blessing or a potential distraction? Stroll's investment in a new HQ at Silverstone is another testament to Aston Martin's commitment to growth and excellence. This facility, equipped with advanced tools like simulators, a wind tunnel, and expanded engineering workspaces, is designed to elevate the team's performance capabilities. However, Rosberg's insights suggest that while these resources are valuable, Aston Martin must remain focused on what matters most, translating these resources into race day success. In recent years, Red Bull and Mercedes have demonstrated the importance of leveraging cutting-edge facilities to drive innovation and development. Yet, they also remind us that state-of-the-art infrastructure alone isn't enough. Teams must use these resources efficiently and strategically, with every department working in tandem toward shared goals. Aston Martin must avoid the trap of becoming distracted by the impressive nature of their facilities and instead focus on extracting maximum performance. Rosberg's advice underscores that infrastructure is a tool, not an achievement in itself. As impressive as the Silverstone complex is, its true value lies in how Aston Martin's team utilizes it to drive continuous improvement and stay competitive on the grid. The need for strategic patience and learning from other teams. Rosberg's concerns reflect the importance of learning from both the successes and mistakes of others in Formula One. Successful teams like Red Bull and Mercedes are built on a foundation of long-term planning, cohesive team dynamics, and clear strategic vision. These teams didn't achieve dominance overnight. They cultivated a culture of collaboration and mutual respect, making their teams adaptable, resilient, and innovative. For Aston Martin, taking cues from Red Bull's consistency or Mercedes' dominance means prioritizing patience and persistence. Achieving championship success is rarely immediate, and Aston Martin must focus on building a sustainable and effective team culture over time, rather than chasing quick wins. Avoiding the pitfalls that have derailed other ambitious teams will be crucial to their long-term success. Aston Martin would also do well to study the mistakes made by teams that invested heavily but fell short of their goals. For instance, McLaren's struggles, despite extensive resources and talent, serve as a reminder that financial investment alone does not guarantee competitive performance. The team will need to develop a balanced approach, investing both in talent and in building a collaborative environment that maximizes every resource, preparing for the challenges of 2026 and beyond. Rosberg's warning paints a realistic picture of the challenges Aston Martin faces. While the team has made significant strides and positioned itself as a serious competitor, the journey to the front of the grid is a long and complex one. With Honda's power units coming in 2026 and the new regulations reshaping F1, Aston Martin has a valuable opportunity to establish itself as a top-tier team. However, the road to success will be riddled with obstacles, especially if they fail to address Rosberg's key concerns. For Stroll, the ambition to turn Aston Martin into a title-challenging team is within reach. Yet, as Rosberg pointed out, ambition alone will not win championships. Aston Martin must not only continue to refine their car and adapt to technical regulations, but also foster a unified team environment that allows every member to contribute to their fullest potential. In Formula One, championship victories are rarely won by star players alone. They are the result of dedicated teamwork, shared vision, and consistent execution. Nico Rosberg's advice to Aston Martin is both a caution and a challenge. If Aston Martin wants to rise to the top and avoid becoming the PSG of F1, they must balance ambition with cohesion, recognizing that true success in Formula One requires more than individual talent. Aston Martin's future, then, will hinge on its ability to integrate its roster of stars, maximize its infrastructure, and leverage partnerships like Honda in ways that bring out the best in every team member. The world of Formula One is unforgiving, and while Aston Martin has the resources, Rosberg reminds us that only a united team can reach the sport's ultimate prize. What are your thoughts on this? Comment below and subscribe for more content like this.